everybody, it's Heather from Cottontail Crafts. It's Friday, November 7th, and I have a market tomorrow in Halifax with Miss Brenda. So I thought I should better jump on and show you what I got filmed this week. Now, I didn't really get a whole lot crocheted. I did 30 items, but they're tiny, tiny, super tiny critters that I did. But before I show you what pattern pack I bought this week, I just wanted to remind you all that Shannon from Snuggle Beans Crochet, her Pipsy the Pig releases tomorrow, and where my video is going up Sunday, I thought I would remind everybody to go check out her shop. So Pipsy the Pig will be available tomorrow. And also, Hewie The Highland Cow will be available tomorrow as well. And she usually runs a sale whenever she's doing a release. So go check out her shop. There's lots of splooters. I got a sneak peek to what's coming. And I am super excited for what's coming. So just a reminder, these go live tomorrow. Go check out her shop. Her shop is amazing. I will link these and the other pattern pack in the description below. So go check it out. Okay, so I made 30 items. They're super tiny. I would have liked to have gotten more done this week, but I had like 2 days where I absolutely did nothing at all. Because I haven't been sleeping, I'm still congested, as you could probably tell by my voice. I don't know that I will get better before my surgery. It's highly unlikely, so you might have to put up with me for a little bit longer sounding like this. So I got a coupon code from Pogsy's Place, and that is the Etsy shop where I bought the kitten pack and the dog pack. And those small little critters have been doing very, very well for me. So she sent me a coupon. I'm like, well, I might as well go buy some more small critters. So I did. And I only bought one critter pack. And the one that I bought, I'll put a picture of it here up on the screen. It's the Critterling Super Starter Part 2. 10 pack. Okay. So I bought Part 2. She's got a bunch of them on here. So if these do well, I might have to go and buy some more of hers. There's already a couple more in here that I kind of want. If I hadn't been thinking, I would have just bought the 30 pack and I would have been done with it right from the get-go. But I'm like, I'll buy one pack, and if they do well, I'll just buy another one. It's no big deal. So I think I showcased one of these on my live last week, and it turned out super tiny, like way more tiny than I thought it was going to. And then Robin's like, just throw them on a keychain. So that's what I'm going to do with all these critters, is I'm going to put them on a keychain and see how they do. Of course, I got my keychains in the mail today. So none of them are on keychains yet, but I will put them on. And I bought they are ball chains. And then there's like the clasps. So I'll have to attach all these later. But I might mix up the colors. I might do the chain one color, the lobster clasp a different color, and really mix it up because these are going to be backpack buddies for kids. So I'll show you my most favorite ones last because I did kind of go crazy and I couldn't stop at just one. So there's, like I said, this is a 10-pack, but there's actually, she's got pictures of 12 different animals. So like, for instance, there's a dog. One has, you could do the long-eared version or the small-ear version. So she's got pictures for all 12 critters, but she has it called a 10-pack, and that's the one that I bought. So some of them I only made one of, so you'll be able to tell which ones I really liked and which ones not so much. So I made this one. This is a little pig. And I just think it's a little bit too big. I mean, I might still put it on a keychain and see. But very, very easy. One color, no color changes. This one was actually pretty fast. It's cute. I'll start with one and see if it sells or not. And if it sells quick, then I'll make another one. So I made one pig. And some of these I weren't even going to do, but then I'm like, no, I should make at least one of each. Showcase the whole pack. And do it that way. Now, I have a spider pattern that I really, really love. So I wasn't going to do the spider, but then again, I wanted to showcase each and every one. So I did one spider. Very quick and easy. I don't know. I kind of like my jumping spider pattern that I do better than this one. But again, I wanted to do one of each. So we have a spider. And then the rest of them, I did do more than one. So let's oh no, I only did one of these. This is the little mouse. I only did one of him. He was quick and easy too. So if I have time tonight, I might make some more before my market tomorrow, but I think 30 keychains is a good start. So I might make some dumpster fires tonight for my market tomorrow because I sold almost all of them last weekend. So I did the mouse. Okay, everything else I did more than one of. I just sip up my coffee. Okay. So I did the kitty, and I did two kitties. I did one gray one, and I did one rust colored one. And all of these I made with the Parfait Plush or the Michael's Sweet Snuggles Light or Chenille Home Slim. I did not do any of these in Parfait Chunky. If you do these in Parfait Chunky, they're going to be super, super, super tiny. Most of these only have 6 rounds to them. So, really, 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 really quick. Hi, baby. Did you let yourself back in? So I'm just going to have to close the door now because I don't want no mice getting in. So I did 2 kitty cats. So I got to go close my door because I don't want any mice coming in. I will be right back. Okay, I am back. So the next ones I did were these cute little bunny rabbits. How adorable are these? I do like the bunnies. I might make a couple of more of those. So I did these. So because I've only bought the one pack, and even though I do have 30 items, this is not going to take long to showcase them all. So I might add my market footage onto this video just to make it a little bit longer and only do one video this week instead of two. So then there is a cow, and then there is a Highland cow. These are flippin' adorable. They're adorable. But for the size, for me, it just takes too long. So I probably won't be making any more of the cows going forward. I mean, this one was a little bit better because it was like not many color changes in the Highland cow. But I don't think I will be making any more cow keychains going forward. Just for me, I think they're too time consuming for the size of them, right? But they are adorable. Absolutely adorable. So, made 2 cows. And then I made 3 puppy dogs. I did a solid color dog, and this is the one that has the short ears. This little tail. And I have a bunch of noses, so I just kind of want to get them gone. Then I did another one, and I just did his ears in different colors. And then I decided to do one with the long ears to show you what the long ears look like. He's adorable. He's adorable. Can you hear my beast in the background? What you doing? Hello. What you doing, baby? Are you finding yarn fluff all over the floor? So there's the long ears and the short ears. So if I sell quite a few of these on the weekend, I might buy a couple more of the packs. Probably. Okay, so then the last of the critters is like the chickens, the birds. So I did 2 yellow chickens. There's only 6 rounds to these. Like, they're adorable. I got addicted to making these just because they were so quick and easy. I think I made 2, and then I had the pattern memorized. So, and I think these will look really cute on the keychains. So I did those 2. Then I did 4 regular chickens. I love them. I absolutely love them. Like, how cute would these be just sitting on your desk at work, right? And I figured if I did the ball chain keychains, they would be easy to remove if somebody didn't want the keychains on them, right? Rather than the other style, I used to like embroider right on the keychain part. And then I'm like, nah, I think the ball chains would be good, and then you can just take them off, right? And the clasps look easy enough for children to get on and off their backpack. So then I did 1 gray chicken. I did 1 rust chicken. And then I did 2 speckled chickens. Get on there. And then this one I did a rust comb. I changed it up a little bit. And then I had to do some of my favorite chickens, which is the fancy chicken. Because the mini birds, I used to do this color in the mini birds, but I'm so over the mini birds. I'm not making the mini birds anymore. I'm done with that pattern. But these are like, they're just so short and squatty and adorable. So I made 2 fancy chickens. So cute. Totally cute. Totally. And then I made 6 mallards. And this one is my absolute favorite. I could not just make one. I just could not. It was impossible. I made 6. I actually want to make more, but you know what? I got to step away from the mallards and but they're so adorable. Like, come on. Come on. Look at that little face. So, I made 30 critters. Now I have to put them on keychains. And then I gotta reorganize my bins and get ready for tomorrow. I'm gonna pack my car tonight so I could just head over to Miss Brenda's in the morning because she's coming. We're doing the market together. So I think I might add my market footage onto this footage, because if I don't, this video will be super short. So let me add some keychains and then I'll come back and show you what that looks like, and then we will head into market footage. So I'll be back. So I just got all my keychains installed on my little critters. I thought I would just show you a couple. They look so good. So some of them I matched the ball chain to the clasp. And then some of them I did different colors. So this one I did a black with red. This one I did white with green. This one I did the same. I matched the green to his eye. So I just played around. This one I did purple. And I don't think kids are going to care anyway, so I did get them all done. So we'll see how they sell. I've never had the plushie keychains before. I've only ever had the cotton keychains. But the cotton, it takes so long to do. And they sold well when I first started doing them, but then afterwards they kind of died off a little bit. So I'm excited to see how they do this weekend. Now I gotta figure out if I'm gonna hang them or if I'm just gonna throw them in a bin and let the kids just, you know, root through them. Probably just throw them in a bin. But yeah, I think they look really good. So I got to get busy reorganizing my bins, and I will be back tomorrow with market footage. Later. Good morning, everybody. It's Saturday, November 8th, and it's market day. We're just headed over to Halifax. And I didn't get nothing crocheted last night. I was just like, nope, it ain't gonna happen. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. But I'll come back after I get all set up with Miss Brenda today. Yeah, I didn't sleep very good last night, so I mean, I don't feel tired really, so I must have got some kind of rest, but yeah, I think my body's getting used to the NyQuil. But I'll come back after I get all set up. So we've arrived at our destination and we are early, so we have to sit in the car and wait for a bit. Miss Brenda got me a, well, you made a sticker?
Yeah.
Made a sticker? For my market book. Look at it. And a little reindeer pen. Isn't that cute? And it's like my favorite color. And then she made us hoodies, you guys. Here, let me see if I can. Sorry for the crazy camera. She made these. Stink, stank, stunk. And I'm actually wearing my Grinch earrings today, so this is perfect. Thank you, Miss Brenda.
You're welcome.
I love it. I love it. Okay, so I'm inside the venue. I'm going to keep my voice down because I don't want the organizer to hear me, but they advertised 8-foot tables. I'm going to flip the camera around and show you what we had to work with. See that little table in the middle? Yeah. So me and Miss Brenda got another piece of the table to make our tables longer, because I'm like, no, that's not gonna happen. No way it's not gonna happen. So now I have 3 tables, Brenda has 3 tables. Unacceptable, unacceptable. I just had to get that in, you know. I'll be back. Oops, I hit the video button instead. Hi, Robin! Thank you. Hopefully you did good last night. I know we're a bunch of nut bars. Hey, okay, we're all set up. What time is it, Miss Brenda? 10:01? Okay. I got set up just in time. I flipped the camera around and we'll show you Miss Brenda's table first. Same as last week, but who cares? We're gonna show it again, people. Do you have anything new this week that you didn't have? Okay, so everything's the same. Exactly the same. Her table looks so nice and neat compared to my cluster F. I gotta make more of those. I gotta make a lot of stuff. Yeah, there was no way I was gonna get all this on 2 little dinky tables. No way. No way. Oh, my pelican looks like he's drunk. Get up there, buddy. Yeah, that's a little better. See if I sell more Grinches today. I only sold one last weekend. All right, so I will be back later. So it is 10:37. We've been open for 37 minutes. And I'm at $0. It's not very busy. Brenda's doing good though. Which is good. I'm glad one of us is doing good. The only thing I've done so far is one of Brenda's customers, I changed a $50 bill, so that's the action I'm getting. But anyway, I'll update you later. So it's only been a couple minutes since my last update. But some little kid came and picked out his free gift because I donated some door prizes. And he come over and I just let him pick something out of my $10 bin. So he picked a mini bird, which is good because I don't want to make those anymore. So my table fee was $30. That mallard duck was $10, so technically I'm in the whole $40. Oh, what you gonna do but laugh? What you gonna do but laugh? Hopefully it picks up some. So it's 12:05 I made a couple of sales, mostly $5 fidget toys. I might be at $100. So I don't know if I would do this one again next year. I think Brenda's doing really good, so that's good. But for me, it could be better. But I'm looking at it as I'll have more stock for my future markets, because I have a feeling some of those are going to be really busy. So I'm okay with not having like a super fantastic day, because I'll just have more stock for later. I'll do another update in a bit. I feel like it's time for another update. It's been a while. It's 1:30-ish, so less than half an hour left. I did get, it's what? 1:29, so 30 minutes left. I did get some sales, so I'll do a recap when I get home. I did hang up some keychains. Let me flip my phone around here. So that's all I have for notebooks. I gotta make some more of those. I decided to hang some keychains because I had some wasted space. But I sold 3. I sold a chicken, the Highland Cow, and a mallard. But, so I don't think I have to make any more. I sold 1 Grinch, so I have 4 left. I sold a couple pickles, a couple spiders, so I should probably make a few more of those. I sold a chicken, the egg, so I only have 3 left. I should probably make some more of those. But I had, none of the big stuff sold at all. I think my most expensive crochet thing was a loaf cat for $20, and it was a solid black one with purple eyes. So I might have to make some more black loaf cats. But I'll check back later. Hello everybody, I'm back from my market. So we got there, and they had advertised 8-foot tables. And when we got there, there was 2 small tables like butted up against each other. And I'm like, there's no way these are 8-foot tables. I'm not even sure what size they were, but I want to say they were like 3 by 3. So me and Miss Brenda, we were able to get an extra table for me and an extra table for her. So I'm pretty sure we were like at least 8 feet or 9 feet after we set up. But yeah, you can't advertise 8-foot tables and then only have like, I don't even think that they were 6 feet. It didn't even look like 6 feet, but I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, like we were a little, I don't know. Anyway, it all worked out. It all worked out in the end. So we were at a school in Halifax, in Spryfield, and it started out pretty slow. And when I was filming, I had mentioned that my table was $30. It was actually $40. So, yeah, it started out pretty slow. I want to say like 40 minutes in, I had no sales. And then I had somebody come around for a door prize. So they grabbed a mini bird, $10 mini bird that was made out of Bernat. So I was actually in the whole $50, not $40, because my table fee was $40, not $30. But as the day went on, around lunchtime, it picked up, so that's good. So I got all my chicken scratch in front of me here. So I did a total of $140 in my 3D printing, and it was mostly fidget toys. Kids love the fidget toys. I did $30 in my snap tabs. I have to make more of those. I am so low on the snap tabs. And it's mostly stitch, Labubu's. I'm under toothless snap tabs, so I got to make some more of those. Yeah, I'm really low on the snap tabs. I did $26 in notebooks, so I sold 2 notebooks and 1 refill for $26. I've got to make more of those. I don't have many left at all. And I have a weekend market next weekend. But I have the next 3 days off of work, so I'm going to be pumping out the embroidery stuff. So I did 140 3D printing, I did 56 in embroidery, I did 134 in crochet. So let's see, I sold 1 Grinch for $15. I sold 1 chick in the 3D printed egg for $15. I sold 3 keychains for $24, $8 each. And one was the mallard, one was the chicken, and one was the Highland cow. I did 3 pickles, $10 each for $30. I did 2 jumping spiders, $10 each for $20. I sold 1 of Pogsy's Place kittens for $10. And I sold 1 loaf cat, pure black with purple eyes, for $20. So the most expensive crochet item was my $20 loaf cat. Hewie the Highland Cow got a lot of attention, but he did not sell. So yeah, 134 in crochet, 56 in embroidery, and 140 in 3D printing. So I did $330. My table fee was $40. My square fees were $3.58. So after fees, I did $286. The weather was kind of crappy. It was like a rainy day. So I don't know if that had anything to do with it. I don't know how well advertised it was. We didn't see any road signs on our way there to indicate that there was a craft show in the area. And usually the schools, usually the parents, you know, I don't know, for a school event, it didn't seem as busy as I thought it would be. But $286 for the slow start that I had, I will absolutely take it. I don't know that I would do it again next year. But if you don't try a new venue, you will never know if it's a good market or not. And it might be good next year. You just never know. I did 154 in square, and I did 176 in cash. So what do I need to make? I need to make embroidered snap tabs. I need to make embroidered notebooks. Top priority in embroidery. Crochet, I think I need to make some more chicks and eggs. I have 3 left. I'm going to make some more pickles, a couple more spiders. I think I need to make a couple more of the, I'm going to do some black loaf cats because those seem to be the ones that sell. And what else do I need to make in the crochet? I'd like to get some more splooters done. People seem to like the splooters. But yeah, that's it. That's what I have for this week. So next Saturday I'm in a school, and next Sunday I'm in a yacht club. So yeah, I'll be busy next weekend. I got 2 markets next weekend. So I'm off work. The next 3 days I need to bust some stuff out. Even though I've been feeling kind of crappy, I have to work through it, and get some of this stuff done. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to make any more keychains. I only sold 3 out of the 30. So I think I'm good there. Yeah. I'm trying to think. I think that's it. I think that's it, folks. All right, so I will see you next week. Well, I'll see you Monday night because I'm live with Robin Monday night on her channel. So I hope you will join us, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.